नमस्कार दोस्तों, ग्रैंड न्यूज़ में आप सभी का स्वागत है। अभी हम मौजूद हैं एक्सपो मार्ट के साते 2022 के कार्यक्रम में और अभी हम जाएंगे श्रीलंका के पवेलियन में। जैसा कि आज हम सभी लोग देखते हैं कि श्रीलंका काफ़ी चर्चा में है, वो चाहे वहाँ क्राइसिस हो, जिस भी तरह की सिचुएशन हो, इस जो क्राइसिस है इसका क्या नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट है और क्या नया होप है श्रीलंका को साते 2022 के इस कार्यक्रम से। इसी सिलसिले में हम बात करेंगे वहाँ से जुड़े हुए प्रतिनिधि से, क्या है क्राइसिस का सिचुएशन और क्या नया उम्मीद है उनको इस कार्यक्रम से। आइए बात करते हैं उनके प्रतिनिधि से। हाय तनुज, वेलकम टू ग्रेनो न्यूज़। जस्ट आई वांट टू नो व्हाट इज़ द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ क्राइसिस इन श्रीलंका in tour and travel sector.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks for giving us the time and stopping by the Sri Lanka stall. I'm Tanuj. I work for Harita Villas and Spa Kadua. So we are a luxury boutique hotel in the southern coast of Sri Lanka. So to answer your question, actually, I would like to tell you, yes, Sri Lanka is going through a crisis. Everyone is aware of it, but it's not as bad as what you see on the news. Yes, of course, we have a lot of political and economic problems, especially as the country is out of energy, which is quite shocking. But however, tourism, which is the backbone of our economy, continues as usual. We actually at Harita, we are full at the moment. We have got guests from Europe, from the Middle East, as well as India. And tourism has always continued, even through the crisis. Tourism destinations like Hikkadu and the southern coast have not experienced any of the stuff you see on the news. Right, so tourism sites are open. We do whale watching. We have our national parks, our cultural sites like Sigiriya and stuff like that. Dambula, everything's been open.
Tanuj, as you said, your country is fighting with political and economic crisis. What's your new hope from Satte 2020 in India, Greater Noida? What's your hope?
See, look, one of the main reasons my colleague and I came to represent our hotel in Satte is because at the moment, anyway, May till November is kind of the southern monsoons and the off-season in Sri Lanka. So we rely on India and the Middle East mainly. So we have a lot of hope on the Indian market. And I think that's the Indian market is the number one inbound to Sri Lanka at the moment as well. So we are very positive, and we are sure with a lot of strong partners. We have a lot of DMC partners we work with, and the vibe we're getting from a lot of travel operators. We're very sure that Indian market is going to help us as a hotel, help our country and the economy as well. And we will pull through this. Actually, our political problems have stabilized at the moment. You may have seen on the news or not heard anything negative on the news. So
IMF is ready to support your country.
Sorry?
IMF is ready to support.
Yeah, I would not like to comment on the economy, but yes, IMF and a lot of foreign nations, Japan recently has come forward. They're ready to help us. Of course, there is a lot we need to do to restore the confidence from the international community. But
Tanuj, my last question to you.
Yes.
What's your message for Indian tourists?
For Indian tourists, please come to Sri Lanka. You know, we are your neighbors. We love you. I know you love us as well. Support us. Help us rebuild Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka tourism. Yeah.
थैंक यू तनुज।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
तो अभी हम बात कर रहे थे श्रीलंकन पवेलियन में, और श्रीलंकन पवेलियन में हमने जाना उनके प्रतिनिधि के साथ कि किस तरीके की समस्या से जूझ रही है और क्या संभावना है इस साटे 2022 के कार्यक्रम से उनको। आप इसी तरीके से जुड़े रहें ग्रैंड न्यूज़ के साथ। जितना भी कार्यक्रम एक्सपो मार्ट में आयोजित हो रहा है, साते 2022 से जुड़ी हुई तमाम जानकारी आपको मिलता रहेगा। आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, अगर पेज पे देख रहे हैं तो पेज को लाइक कर लें। धन्यवाद।